Morning and a happy apocalypse, everybody. Welcome back to the You Only Loot Once adventure in Fort Rockridge today. I've spent a day looting that place there because there was way more loot than I could reasonably get on a day. So we have a few backpacks with a bunch more 5.56, 45 auto ammo, more M16s, M16 magazines, which actually, no, I think we have enough. Like a lot of MREs. And a trench shovel. Curious to see what that is going to be good for. I've also been a little bit busy in advance here. There's a faster way down here from the rooftop. And in preparation of reaching the next part of the base, I'll build a little stair and rope here on this side. And I also gathered, found a gas can, filled that up with some gas, because I'm not sure how yet, but kinda looking at that. Well, that's a trashed car, though. I already had to leave one of these behind in Orchid Wood, so I'm kinda keen on getting my hands on one of those. Yes, it's another Challenger, Sumi. This thing is repaired for now-ish. Also, talking about repairs, I did repair my clothing with the tailoring skill that I have. Let's get the magazines back out. I think I'm actually... Yeah, I did put one extra magazine into my bags, so we kinda running around with 6 magazines now, 1 the weapon, 5 spare, which puts us slightly over the weight limit. Now I'm just gonna put the flashlight in the back here for now. That's gonna help. Okay. Come on. Now I don't think the laceration is fully healed. I'm not sure how good we are with the melee. Yeah, not small number of zombies that are not running. Let's give it a try. See if I have my swing speed. Seems to be fine. I really don't want this to happen, that they run into the area we consider clear. Yo, what's up here? Okay. I thought they were all slow. Now, it makes me a little bit concerned how many zombies might have done this little trip that they just did while I was sleeping. I didn't run into a single zombie when I was looting this place yesterday, so just gonna assume this was all a one-off. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, we're still experiencing pain every now and then. Slow healer, huh? But there was no Quasi-Moodle, so we shouldn't be zombie-infected. You know what? Might as well start shooting and see what comes. So this is basically the choke point that everybody now has to get through. I'm gonna choke them at this point. It's gonna be another episode of me just shooting zombies that can't even get close enough. Hopefully, at least. Ah, why? No, it's gonna be an episode of me unjamming the weapon. I'm gonna make sure occasionally to look behind me. So I'm not sure what is going to be louder, the weapon shots or honking a car horn, but we're going to find out in a second. So I think we're going to do some honking here. Seems to be nobody else coming in. Say that. Somebody shows up. Lovely. Somebody's coming still. I'm kind of wishing there was a car alarm that we could trigger here, because I know that's going to be louder. Yeah, it's the runners again that are the first ones to show up. So I have to imagine, like, wherever those runners are coming from, there's going to be a whole group of slow zombies coming after them. Maybe that honking was a little bit much. What's that guy there? Spiffle? X. I keep on coming. Oh, you know, I'm gonna let that chill out, because there's one more thing I wanted to show you. Last episode, we killed one of those zombie that I said looked a bit like a cook, but had a rifle on the back. I was very confused on what that was. I managed to find him. At this point, I want to show you guys what that is all about, and you know, I might as well reload and then get back there and see if anybody else is attracted to this. So I grabbed the corpse and put it a little bit off here. Was hiding behind this trashed car. And it is a snow ghillie suit with white leather gloves. And you know what? On that note, I'll grab that. Now it is damaged, and we'll have to see if I can actually repair that. Right. A little bit of breakfast. Morning smoke here. Ah, it's almost lunchtime actually. Now, the big question is, yeah, we kinda, I mean, I can't just ignore a episode, right? See anybody else moving for now. Yeah, so responsible survivor. I'm just gonna throw all this fancy loot that we don't need right now for this adventure on the ground here. Keep my weight in the not encumbered state. So, let's have a quick look at the map for the base. Again, this section is fenced off from the rest of the base, and this is basically the only choke point towards further north. Now this is the scary part. This is like a big military hospital. So there's probably going to be like 200 zombies in that building alone. And those guys there that we see behind the fence, they are on the even away from that on the outside. So it's kind of like this is the choke point. I'm debating with myself if I want to try to block this off. I think I'm gonna move a little bit closer here and shoot in this area where I'm running. You know, as close as I need to get to shoot these guys, just to attract anything that's close to the fence here. We gotta keep an eye on our west here, just to make sure nobody's coming from that direction. That looks mostly clear. I think I should replace the rifle here at some point. Which also begs the question a little bit, if anybody of you fine folks wants to see a specific weapon in action. I know there were some shouts for the sniper rifles, but I don't think in these situations with 5 shots in the magazine they're going to be all that useful. But we'll find a use for them later on, but, you know, in here... I think we still have a Mach 10 or something in the Humvee. And some other submachine gun. The Tech 9, I think. Just to get some variety going in. Also, I still want to use that katana. So the big question is, how do we approach this area? Again, with the whole problem being, when do we want to spawn in the buildings? I think the smart thing to do is probably to again walk along the defense line. Oh, these containers are really ruining line of sight here. They can early reload. Holy crap. I did not think there would be this many in this area. You look at that container side. Always another one coming around that corner. And another one, and another one. Do they not have anything else to do at this point? Yeah, this seems to be a recurring theme a little bit, that I really underestimate how many zombies are in this base. Also, I'm looking at the ammo count. So we've got 6 magazines with 30 shots each. So probably don't have any reloads left here in a second. With 190 shots total, so gotta keep that in mind. So many Humvees here also. I like this open field here, though. Plenty of warning for incoming. Only problem here is that the automatic aiming is shooting at the guys behind the fence, and that feels like a waste of ammo at this point. I feel like my computer's lagging a little bit from the zombies. Want to shoot that guy, please? There we go. I don't think we can avoid looking into these buildings here now. Or maybe I keep my distance here. Considering it is 5 in the afternoon. Not a wakeful character. I need my beauty sleep. Like all these containers, they don't have windows, so these are all gonna be, if we really want to open them, which is a very big if, then potentially zombies inside spawn in when you smash in the wall, the front is could potentially be not fun. Okay, you know, I'm gonna get close to this building. I see nothing in there. Now suddenly since it's connected to this building, we should also see somebody or hear somebody inside there. Kinda expecting these doors to get smashed any second now. Where are you guys coming from? I also feel totally safe. Yeah, just shoot him. Yeah, just behind the fuel truck. The worst that can happen. If it blows up, it's 6 points of damage. Okay. So one weapon, I'm not sure if that even is part of this mod, would be like a machine gun kind of thing. That would be a fun addition. So I'm assuming those guys that are just activated at the end here, they're gonna smash in those gates overnight, and that's fine with me. I want to do a quick roundup to see. It's another M16. Maybe try out a fresh M16 over a car. Spare M14. Different ammo type. Not seeing any other rifle loot here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab all the stuff we left behind here this morning. And we're gonna head back inside into the safety of a little base inside the base. Command center. Now, eventually, we're gonna have a helicopter. I kind of lost track when the last helicopter was and how many days we've been actually going at this now. So I might just have to look that up. Let's say the helicopter was on the 31st of January. So we should have at least 1 or 2 more days. There is, I did actually bring, where is it? A walkie-talkie. So we can listen to the radio in the morning. Emergency frequency is marked in. So yeah, we can see if the helicopter is coming. Now, is it going to be a threat to us in here? No, like zombies can't get in here. But it might draw a bunch of them towards the fence. I'm even concerned a little bit. Big Bear Lake, I think that's far enough away. But yeah, the outer fence might become completely unmanageable again. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I need to find more place for my loot here. And I have no idea how I'm gonna transport all of that home later on. We'll manage. For now, I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.